Hello again, and happy Thursday. Got a couple of plant orders in the mail today, so I thought we could open them together. This first one is from Planet Desert, and I do not remember what I ordered from them. This is my second order from Planet Desert, and I've been very happy. The first order I got was everything looked great. It's all packed really nice, and then I will see what we got. Start with these little small ones. Careful? Okay, so it says careful. I think they all say careful. This might be, I did order a couple of Opuntias, and I think that's what this one is. Yes, it is. Oh, this is kind of a cool one. So I'm going to, actually, because I don't want glow kids all in my fingers, I'm just going to lay a piece of this shipping paper down, and then I'm just going to pour it out onto here. Okay, so I'm going to throw that out of the way. And here's this one. And that looks really good. I picked this one because it was fuzzy, and I really thought that was cool. So this is Snow Fuzzy, Opuntia Snow Fuzzy. I like that one. That's bigger than I expected it to be. Okay, here is another one. This one feels a little thicker. Let's see what this one looks like. Peek in there. Oh, this is a nice fat one. So let's dump this one out here. And this one is, looks like it's got a flower bud on it. Opuntia, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Quietnensis? Quitensis? Johnson's hybrid. We'll just say that. We're gonna get, and it looks like it's got a, is that a flower bud? Yeah, it looks like it might have had a flower on it, which is done now, and I think that's just the cactus apple that's left. So that's a nice fat one. Looks nice and healthy. Put that one over there. Okay, this one is potted up already. I think it's kind of tall, so these should be a little easier. So let's see what's in here. This looks like an agave, and I don't remember. I know I ordered a couple. Let's see if it, where's the tag? It should have it. There it is. So this is, oh, Desmediana. So this is a big one. This one gets pretty big, but it's a nice soft one. And that's, oh, that looks really good, nice and healthy. We'll set that one over there. Yeah, I'll take the plastic off of it after I get them all opened up. So these poor guys got delivered when we were not home out. So they sat, we have a big trash can right at our front gate, so they can set deliveries on top of it. So they sat there in the sun for probably a good 2 hours because I wasn't home. And they look pretty good. So this is Allodorthiae. And I picked this one because I've seen a lot of people that have these, and when they're stressed, they turn a beautiful orange or red. So this one looks really good. Nice and happy. I tell you what, if you want to get some plants ordered from somewhere online, Planet Desert has a huge selection of all kinds of stuff. Last year, my order was mostly small gymnocalyciums and Rhobusias, some mammillarias, and not expensive. I didn't spend that much money, and I got a lot of plants. So Yucca rostrata, this is a Yucca rostrata. It looks really good. It's softer than I expected. I've never seen a young one. I've always seen these when they're big and they're in the landscapes. So this is cool. I'll have to do a bunch of reading up to find out where I'm going to put it. Okay, let's see. Here's a little smaller one. Let's see what this is. These ones don't have, yeah, they do. They all have the little sticker. How cute is that? Careful. But not all of them have spines. Not all the stuff I got is sharp. Oh, this one has a tiny little bud on there. I don't know if it'll stay. Nope. Actually, it wasn't. It was just maybe a piece of debris. So this is Lobivia. What is that? Here, I'll let you read that one. That's a long word. Famatomensis Lobivia. And ooh, it's nicely well rooted. I don't think I have any Lobivias, so that'll be my first one of those. But I think I picked it because I think I really liked the flower that was in the picture. Because I am all about the cactus flowers. Is this another agave? This looks like an agave. And this one is Agave brachiosa. One of the leaves broke, but that's okay. It'll be okay. But nice and healthy. Look how pretty and green. I'm assuming these were all grown in greenhouses because none of them have any sign of sun stress at all. But here, they're going to go out in the sun after I acclimate them, and hopefully some of them will, like that Dorothea, I really want that to color up. That'll be really pretty. Okay, this one's really heavy. Ooh, this is a pokey one. What is this? Well, let's see, and it's got a little pup on there. It's got a second little pup and quite a few little buds coming in. So hopefully I won't lose those buds and they'll actually flower for me. And this is another Lobivia Schreiteri, but another Lobivia. This one is quite heavy and very sharp. So that's a nice one. I like that one. And here is the last one. This one doesn't hardly weigh anything at all. So the soil's probably dry, and it might be a smaller, it's in a bigger pot, but it might be a smaller one. Nope. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I bought a crested. Yeah, that's right, because I don't have any crested plants. So Euphorbia. Okay, I have actually a giant, is it Amic? I have well, I shouldn't say giant, but I have, it's probably 2 feet tall, a variegated Euphorbia. So this one is crested. This is pretty cool. You can see, I don't know if it'll focus, but it's got already tiny leaves starting at the tips here. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to be really careful with this one so that I don't fry it in the sun. And so this is my Planet Desert order, and I will show you when I get them all unwrapped. We'll come back and look at them. But first, I have another box from Mountain Crest Gardens. We'll take a look at that. Okay, this is my second box. Now this one came from Mountain Crest Gardens, and this is my third order from them. And again, I was very, very happy with everything I got from them, how it was packed, except I hate these packing peanuts. I absolutely hate those. They get everywhere. So again, I got my shipment order here of what I ordered, and they have a little, you know, just a quick little care guide on how to get everything organized and all that. So I'm gonna get rid of these packing peanuts and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I got rid of some of them, and so this will make it a little bit easier. So let's see what I got here. Oh, I remember what this is. I ordered, I think it's like a half-pound bag, or yeah, half-pound bag of Sempervivum assorted. And I love to just stick these flat in a big bowl of soil and just let them all root and then transplant them outside. So this is a lot of fun. I had these, I've ordered this before, and they were all really nice. So I'll dump these out and let you see them in a minute. And then here is a potted plant. What is this? Oh, this is a bonus mystery plant. And it doesn't give you an ID on here, but it, what is this? It kind of looks like maybe Echeveria. Probably be really easy to ID it. It's very pretty, nice and healthy. I like the color, sort of a lavender pinkish blush color. So anytime I get a free plant, that makes me happy. I love that. And then here, I'm not really sure. Oh, assorted 30 pack. That's right, I just ordered an assortment so I could just add them to my gardens outside and fill it in where I had bare spots from stuff that I might have lost over the winter or whatever. So let's see what's in here, because I don't really remember. They really pack stuff super nice. Okay, so actually I'm going to bring this over here and then I'll just bring them out and set them. And now I don't think any of these are labeled. I think it was just you know, just loose cuttings. So we get all kinds of fun little stuff. Stuff I recognize, some stuff I recognize, but I'm not sure the name. And these will all do really well. These were probably all grown in the greenhouse, so I'll need to protect them. This is pretty. I love the colors on that one. I won't be able to just stick them outside, obviously. I'll have to probably put them in a bowl, get them rooted, and then move them out into my garden later. Pretty color. I really like the little Echeverias. It's hard to see the colors on camera, but they are really pretty. I like the Rubra-tinctum. This one's kind of a pinkish, sort of a pink blush. That's a big one. That's a big cutting. Lots of fun little stuff. I love the Echeverias. Oh, this one's heavy. This is a little chunky one. Yeah, it looks good. So yeah, if you want to get just an assortment, they have all kinds of different, I don't know, trays, if you want to call them trays. We've got a little crassula, some, what is that, a graptopetalum maybe? And more of this little fun thing. I don't know what this is. It's a, is that a crassula? Or is that a, what's the one I'm thinking of? I forget what I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think of the name of it. But it's a real common one, and it does really well here, so pretty. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. Another one of those. I think there's a couple of each one. I like this. So these are all cuttings. They're already all hardened off. So I'll be able to just stick these right in some soil and really let them get rooted up. Oh, this one's pretty. And yeah, these guys are kind of hiding. They're dried up a little bit, so they'll be happy when I get them in some soil. And I might put them under a grow light, or I might just set them, you know, in a windowsill that gets some morning sun. And then eventually, it's going to start getting hot here in the valley. We're going to start hitting up in the 90s. That'll be a little too warm to put these little baby ones out. But I might keep them in a bowl until fall, and then I'll put them out in the fall when it starts cooling down. So that's all of those. So these are all the soft succulents, Echeverias, and whatever on this side. And on this side is all the sempervivums. And basically all I did was put in some really coarse cactus and succulent soil in a, you know, one of these plastic little nursery trays. And I just set them right on the surface. None of them have roots, so I won't water these for a while because, you know, they won't be able to take up water. But I'll put them in a sunny window and they will root pretty quickly. And these will take off. And then pretty soon I'll be able to get them outside and get them in the ground. So that's what I did with all these.